It's gonna be a great day. Voma! What up, it's your boy, MD. Hey, Barah, it's good, it's Mandy. So we're back at the lab, and welcome to vlog number 8 of the ship life. So today I'm gonna do some normal stuff, except there's a new pun drill I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do the punning warm up, and then it's called ladders. So I'll start from 4 feet, make a putt fine, go to 6 feet, make a putt fine, go to 8 feet, make a putt fine, go to 10 feet, make a putt fine, go to 12 feet, make a putt fine. But say I'm at 6 feet and I miss a putt, then I have to go back to 4 feet. And so if you miss a putt, you have to keep going down 1, and if you make, you keep going up, and it's north, south, east, west. So let's Voma! Oh yeah, and up and down game, and then lab odds. I'm gonna see if it's possible to get 10 minutes with my coach, because I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm hitting my irons like very low into the left. So on second thought, let's Voma! So, just Mr. Andy put me in, 10-15 minute lesson, fixed me up, which is great. It was very simple to fix, which is good, instead of going all freaking out and trying some other crap to fix it, and then the other crap makes it more crap, and then you're like, what the hell? And then it's like, and it's like, what? So, instead of doing that, go to the doctor, get fixed up. Now, I'm pretty excited to go and make some butters pop, but now, get back on the grind. Voma! So here's how the game works. We have a putt from 4 feet, 6 feet, 8 feet, 10 feet, 12 feet. So you make the putt from 4 feet, you go to 6 feet. You make the putt from 6 feet, you go to 8 feet. But if you miss the putt from 8 feet, then you have to go back to 6 feet. So whenever you're at, like, whatever feet you are, like 6 or 8, if you miss it, you have to go down. But once you get all the way up to 12, you have to make the 12 feet one to win, and so it's basically first man to make the 12-footer wins. But if you're both at 12 feet and you both make the putt, then it's a playoff. First to make 12-footer wins. But it's best of 5, so we'll go all around the hole. So let's move on. That game was the epic of all epic. I mean, at first, it was like nobody was getting the upper hand, and then I was getting the upper hand, and then I went all the way up to 12 feet, and then went all the way down, and then Dad got the upper hand for a long time, but then he eventually went all the way down from 12 to 4. And then I managed to go all the way up the ladder. I missed a couple of 12-footers, but I saved myself at 10 feet. And there we go, made the 12-footer to win the match. Holla at your boy. Bam. It's hot. Did the chipping game. Started at the edge of the green there. I chipped all the holes. I shot 2 over, Dad shot 2 over, also some tides. Gonna go in to get some food and swuma. Time to take a break. My Barah Jet. What's up, Jet? What a Barahs! This Reese's peanut butter cup is hitting the spot. But anyways, nah jokes. At the lab, and after this I'm gonna head over to the links. So let's wooma. Finish at the lab, headed to the links. Wooma. So a question I got from Snapchat is, what is the ship life? Not the life, the ship life. So what the ship life is basically the road to becoming a champion. You don't start doing the ship life when you win, or when you're winning. You do the ship life when you're grinding. So this is how it works. So when you go to a tournament, you want to qualify. So you first want to qualify for the championship, and then you want to be in contention for the championship, and then you want to win the championship. That's what the ship life is. It's the journey to becoming a champion. Question from Instagram: do you use junior clubs? Right now I'm playing straight off the rack Nike ladies and my woods are senior Nike seniors. So question from Steven on Snapchat, but first of all, thank you Steven for being a Barah. So the question was, where do you think you'll be in 10 years and where do you think you'll be in 100 years? So 10 years, hopefully I'm lifting a very heavy trophy, but in 100 years, hopefully somebody finds out a way to put me on ice, or like in Captain America Winter Soldier, science can steal my mind, or something crazy. That's what I'm hoping for. So question from Snapchat: what are your lowest and highest scores on both courses, Lakeland and Highland? So I think my lowest score this season on Lakeland is 67, and my lowest score on Highland is 68. And my highest score on Lakeland is 82, and my highest score on Highland is 84 this season. So thanks for hanging with the boy on vlog 8 of the ship life. Today did all the simple things, but I think that ladders game is probably my favorite putting game now. I mean, maybe you could even play for a nickel, or maybe even a quarter, or lattice for $1. That sounds about right. But anyway, thanks for hanging with your boy today. Holla at your boy. Peace! This is what I call the golf